to another edition of Michael's Anecdotes. This is a great story. Did you like the OC? I loved the OC, massive fan of it. So when I heard back in 2005 approximately that one of the writers on the OC, Allan Heinberg, was writing a brand new Marvel comic book, Young Avengers, I was like, yeah, that sounds really awesome. So I was looking forward to the comic book, and I bought it, and I read it, and I loved it because it is brilliant, and to this day it is a fantastic modern comic book story. It's great, really good stuff. Written by Allan Heinberg, obviously, as I may have just said. In fact, that's why it's possibly obvious. Anyway, yeah, did definitely say that. This is just awful. Okay, so I was actively playing HeroClix at the time. It's a tabletop board game with superheroes, and I loved it. In about 2004, I actually came 5th in the country at Indie HeroClix. So yeah, I know how to play it. I'm fairly good. So when it was announced that the Young Avengers were going to be debuting in HeroClix form, I was very excited. And I did indeed buy quite a lot of packs of that set. I believe it was called Avengers, the set, or something. Anyway, I had quite a lot of spare Young Avengers left over from the box that I bought. So I placed them on the auction website eBay, and they sold. Interestingly, they sold to someone with the username A_Heinberg. And I was like, nah. And obviously I was like, this is mental. This has to be him. It can't be a coincidence that this fairly uncommon name, well, certainly surname, Heinberg, it couldn't have been a coincidence that there was someone else called that was interested in it. And so anyway, I sent him a message and I said, "You're not the Allan Heinberg, are you?" And he replied back and said, "Yeah, I am. Didn't get a set of them from WizKids or Marvel, so yeah, I thought it'd be nice to have the characters that I created." And I was like, shit, son. I nerded out, but I must admit I did maintain some dignity. I didn't go full nerd. Never go full nerd. So I said, oh my god, this is so cool. I love the OC. I love Young Avengers. I think it's absolutely fantastic. You're brilliant. Blah blah blah. It wasn't. When I say blah blah blah, it wasn't much more than that. That was pretty much it. Fortunately, I didn't get a reply to that. But you know, I can't even remember if he left me good feedback. He probably did. I'm not trying to sully his name. Fantastic guy, fantastic writer. I certainly left him good feedback. But yeah, that was really cool. So I have sold some HeroClix to Allan Heinberg. It feels pretty good. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Cheers.